everybody. Welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I went ahead and finished off the bathroom. I think it looks pretty good. I put a bigger sink in here this time with a little bit different of a mirror. Went with the wood frame instead of just a white frame. And it has a little light on top of it. I think that's pretty cool, you know. I guess it's a light. I don't know what the hell it is. Alright, so, yeah. Poor place looking like crap. Okay, so let's get back in here. Now, as you can see, I haven't done any of the extra jobs yet. I will have to go in and clean some of these up. But I'm still unsure about whether to do it on or off camera. So, I mean, typically if I do it on camera, I can only do, if I'm lucky, maybe 2 jobs, because some of these things are long. Some of them are only 1 job, if I'm lucky. So, yeah, but, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be any worse than one of these houses, because, I mean, it takes me, 2 to 3 episodes to get it all cleaned up, fixed, repaired, everything squared away, pretty, and sold off. So yeah, I mean, I guess we're talking about the same, and we're making money on either one, so it doesn't really matter. But we're going to continue going in a straight line from the cheapest to the most expensive house. The most expensive house will be our finale one to fix up and get done. And so yeah, that'll be kind of neat. And I know, you know, for those of you that are kind of new to me playing House Flipper, you see that I'm on episode 60 something. I think this will be 65. I do believe. I can't remember for sure, but that is because I was almost done. I was going through and I did a lot of these houses already. I did all of the side jobs already. Everything was done and completed. And then something happened and I lost all my content. Everything. It just reverted back to the beginning for my thing on here. And so I had to start over. Yeah, it was a shocker to the system, let me tell you. But it also gave me the opportunity to start over with the gardening stuff too. So I mean, it worked out in the end, but 60 episodes in, then I have to start over. I figured I might as well go ahead and keep it running on the same trail. Instead of starting back over at House Flipper 1, you know, I'll just continue on. So yeah, you can go back and watch any of those at any time that you want. So yeah, we're going to continue on. And like I said, I think this one is just this little shack, and the rest of it is yard. So let's go ahead and buy this house. It's $40,000. We have $108,000 in the bank. We have plenty of money to fix this place up and make it look good. So let's go. What I was thinking is once we get all this cleaned up, then maybe we'll make this into a kind of like a playground community thing. I'm not sure exactly what just yet, but we'll take a closer look at it. We're going to cut all these trees down. All this stuff is going away. Yeah, I don't need any of these trees. All that stuff is going away. The doghouse is leaving. All the graffiti, all the trash, all the junk. So yeah, we're going to have quite a bit here to deal with. So let's do this first. Now, what is this? This, to me, is a shed or a shack or a shanty. It has no purpose to any of this, any place in here. So essentially what this is going to be is just a place for someone to maybe come in, lay down. We'll have a cooker over here, maybe a bed, but first we're going to clean and paint and make it look all nice and pretty and shiny and clean again. Let's clean this up. I do believe it's not going to be too hard getting everything done because it's so small. I mean, it really is tiny. It's a tiny little shack. All right, I think that's on the outside. Let's go out. Oh God, there we go. Okay. Oh, I see. It's switched over. It has to switch over. Ah. I do think I will put a wood paneling on here again if I can find it. You all know how crappy I am with all that. So, let's get back in here. This door is, it's not too bad, but it's a little dark, and it's also a little crappy. So, let's get in here and take a quick glance at what we have. We'll do a paint, and I like a lighter color inside of a darker outside color area. But let's see what we have. I don't want to go with nothing like yellow or white. Coffee with milk. I'm not sure about that one. I don't want colorful. It's just going to be a plain, maybe a natural natural beige. That might do. Light biscuit. Let's go with let's see what delicate cocoa is. Actually, I only need one, I think. So let's take a quick glance at how this looks on the wall. Oops, I had some lag. That's always sweet. That might not be too bad, but here's the question. What do I have for outside? So let's say walls, wall paneling. Unfortunately, I can't see. No, that's not going to work. I want something to look like a wood, outside wood, you know? Brown. That's not going to work, I don't think. And I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. This is straight up and down. I don't want that. I want side to side. Here's a brick. Here's a side to side, but I don't know how well it's going to look. And I think this is a side to side. What I'm actually looking for is something that makes it look like a log home or something like that. And I'm not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. So let's go outside. Get up there. Alright, let's go outside, and what we're going to do, see, that looks like wood. Like you took a tree, cut it down, and slapped a wood paneling or a wood on here and made this out of wood. I don't know. Oh God, there I go again. Okay, I don't know if I can do the same thing. Now, hold on. Okay, so this is, no, not that. This is all outside on the grass and such, different things like that. They just don't have what I'm looking for. This is the paneling here that's on the house now, I do believe. And it's light. It's very light. I want a darker. Let's go look at this. Let's take a look at this and see what this looks like. We're going to buy 2 for now. And let's see what this looks like. Yeah, see, that strikes me as an inside paneling. And I guess it's going to have to do because they don't have what I'm looking for. I mean, I don't understand why they would have something that looks like this, but not in a darker color. You know, that's it'd be exactly what I'm looking for, like a darker. Oh shit! I shouldn't be able to put it over top of that. That's just bull poopy. Okay, so go ahead and get this one up. Oh, that now I don't want to go on there. There we go. Okay. Now, if I did it over top of another one, it would have slapped it up so fast my head would spin. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to buy a ladder to get up to that section up above, even though I can clearly reach it. Ooh. Ha! Ha! Alright, there we go. I'll just jump until it works. Okay. So let's go ahead and carry this around here. We don't have much left. But it'll make it easy to get to it. There we go. It doesn't look bad. It does look. It makes it look like a brown, like a darker shack type thing, which is not bad for what I'm going for. We'll put one there. We'll put one there, and we'll put one here. We may need one more, but we'll see how far we can get with this. Now, another thing that would be nice is if I could tear down or build some walls out here, which, I mean, I can't. You know, there's no option for building on to this thing. That would be awesome. Yeah, I'm going to have to get at least one more stack. Oh, especially after making mistakes like that. And that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I try to put it on, and I accidentally hit that part, and it puts it over top of it instead of saying, "Oh no, you already got something there." But I try to put it here, and it doesn't. It's oh my god. Anyway, trying to be good. All right, let's get this on there. Good deal. Okay, we'll come right on around. Oh my god. Frickin' lag. And again, I don't understand the lag. I don't get it. I think all the, a lot of times with these games, the updates that they do to them, it's actually too big for the game, and the game can't handle it. When you're trying to play it, then you get a lag like you're playing online, and doesn't have anything to do with being online. It just has to do with the massive size of the new update that they put in here, or put in whatever game, and they didn't test it properly to make sure that all the lag was gone and fix it before they released it. Yeah, I mean, it happens on a lot of games. It really does, and it's shocking how little they actually care about it. They just want to get it out. They quick get it out there. I don't care how bad it is. We can patch it later, and then they never patch it. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I see it on console games. One of the big things. Make sure your game is right. Fix your game before you bring out new crap. I mean, that could go a long way. At least with me. I don't know with other gamers and all, but it goes a long way with me. I want a good game right off the bat. If I go out and I pay $50 for a game in the store, I want the damn thing to work. And look at this, I'm one shy, all because of that. Oh, I need two shy. And that's the two I put in the wrong spot. Oh my god. Okay, handyman. Let's see, 100% faster mounting. Okay, I'm going to leave that one alone. Plastering. Let's go mounting. We haven't got into plastering yet. No, that's why, and I love that term. Anyway, nope. Oh, nope, not yet. Okay, so let's go in here. We have no more upgrades on that, and we need one more little thing there. Oh, did I seriously see one in the grass? No, okay. I was getting ready to flip out. Alright. Here we go. And now let's sell this off. Aha. Okay, so now we can go around picking up all the junk. I'm serious, it should be picking up like a lot more than just one at a time here. Some of them they do. Some of them are in stacks and they pick up like a whole thing. But others, they don't pick up the whole thing. And why can't I use the cement? Why can't I put that someplace and use it? That's disposing. I don't want... Yeah, I could use it. I might be able to use that for something. Holy crap. You see that pizza box flip? Alright. All the beer and wine. Wine. I don't get that. I understand beer. You know, kids coming out and partying. But I've never seen a kid, a bunch of group of kids get together and, bring wine to the party. Unless they're like well-to-do and snobbish, they're really not bringing wine. I mean, that looked like a pot plant. Went too quick on it, but yeah, I think they're growing something else out here. All right, let me try to get all the trash out of here. I know I still got the inside to do, and I'll get back to that shortly. It's just this is bugging the crap out of me. Gotta have it neat and organized and clean, or at least neat and clean. At least clean. Yeah, and this clearly sends a message to all the kids saying, hey, I own this now. Do not come back here and party. I don't want to see any more of your junk bottles, your needles, or anything else out here. I want it cleaned up. Yeah, clean up your act. Grow up. Stop being a turd. There we go. That off to the side. Got a lot of weeds. I'm not going to worry about the weeds right now. I'm just getting all the trash and all the junk and all the debris out of here. Alright, let's see what that new thing is. I got one on cleaning, so you can see all dirt on Minimap, 75% cleaner, or ultra hipper mop. You know what? I think I'm going to go with see all dirt. There we go. That looks good to me. There we go. And that's done. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we got a lot more over here and another lag spike. That's even awesomer. I know that's not a word. Get rid of these couple little weeds here. Ooh, that one took it. Alright, any more trash on this side? Got a doghouse, which will be sold off. I don't want a doghouse. Clean that up. That's just disgusting. Got footprints on here, for Pete's sake. There we go. Can I clean the dirt out here? Do they show? Yeah, they're showing that. I can't clean that though. All this is weeds. Oh, okay. There's a lot on the fence. Let's go ahead and get all the graffiti off the fence. There's some more over here. I'm going to clean all the graffiti. I wonder if I can paint that fence. Huh. That's something I'm going to have to check out. Get all this cleaned up. There we go. Looking better all the time. Alright, no more graffiti out this way. I don't see any out this way. I think we got all the graffiti. Alright, let's head back in. There we go. And painting. I think I gotta go with a lighter paint on that. I think that's a little bit too dark. So let's go back to walls and paint, and we'll go with a that was a delicate cocoa, I do believe. Let's go with gray beige. Yeah, that's a little lighter, not too bad. Just the subtle small change in that color makes it a little better, in my opinion. Oh my god. The lag, however, sucks ass. I really wish they would fix that. Fix the issues. But nope, they're coming out with a whole new DLC. Which means even more lag. Alright, got a new skill point. We'll finish this wall off. Or this paint. Paint on that brush. This would be the painting. So this is 75%, you know. And this, like I said, this doesn't thrill me at all. It helps later. It helps in some way, but in other ways it just doesn't. So that'll be my next 3 that I get. This will be done. There we go. Oh god, get out of there. Alright, here we go. Okay, so that's a better deal, I think. Right here. I can just zip right on along. Yeah, and granted, with the paint 2 or more, I could just, you know, move it over in 2 or more. That's good in a way, but for me, it never really helped. And why in the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, what might have looked good is maybe the darker paint with the lighter paint around the windows. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Although this doesn't look bad. It's not bad for an inside of a shack. Alright, let's get rid of this paint. Don't need that anymore. And we'll go ahead and get a white paint. There we go. Just need the one. And we're going to go ahead and paint these windows up. There we go. Now, I started doing this on a couple of different houses, and I really like it. The only time I can't do this is when I'm taking a job, because they don't like changing up the paint. You know, I mean, they call for one type of paint. They want that paint on everything. So, I mean, that's okay, you know, but I do believe this just makes it look better. It makes it pop in a way. All right, let's fill that back up because, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it makes it, the eye it comes right to it, you know, because, oh, you got this paint, oh, that's a different color. Yeah, I think it's better. I really do. Alright, let's go ahead and do the doors. There we go. And then we're going to go take a look and see if we can do, oh my God, do this. Can we do this? No, we can't. Oh, that's a shame. That is a serious shame. We should be able to paint the fences. That'd be nice. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and sell that off. Now we need a flooring in here, and tiles. I don't think tiles. I think a nice little wood floor would be nice. And we can go with something darker, I believe. Let's see what it looks like once it's down. Yeah, that's not bad. And it kind of matches, you know, I mean, yeah. Got a dark wood out here, a darker wood, and then a lighter color here. Yeah, that's nice. That works. Alright, let's sell this door, and then we're going to get a brand new door. Doors and windows. We're going to go with, I think, a lighter color. Oh, that's the wrong door, I think. Yeah, that's the wrong door. Even though we don't really need a knocker on this door. Ooh. I think this one takes up more space. I can kind of see it. That's more inset. Now that makes me wonder. Okay, let me take a look at the exterior doors. That's a darker brown. Why don't they have the lighter brown? Let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll work with this color house. Yeah, let's go with another color door. We'll go with this one. I don't know if I really need a knocker on it, but we'll go with it. We'll go with the flow. There we go. Alright. That's not too bad. Alright, so now what we need is a bed. Furniture, bed. And we need something that's small. We don't need anything big. Be like a military cot or something like that. Something that's just a single. Basically, you know, for the caretaker to come in and they kind of they can sleep if they want to. I'm not seeing any. Let's see what this here looks like. Okay, buy now. It's a little big for what I want, but I guess it's going to have to do. There we go. Okay. So now what we need is a table. Furniture, tables. Oh, damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Let's see here. Actually, not a table. We need, back up. Back. Alright, kitchen. Need like a countertop. So all we need is a countertop. We can get one with a sink. Let's see here. Now this is a little big. I don't think we need anything massive in here. This is really big. Yeah, let's just go with a simple single sink, I believe. Go with this one here. Okay, that's the bottom. Maybe that. The top. That's not too bad. The cabinets themselves. That looks too light. Looks like something went wrong in the manufacturing. I don't see anything that would really match the top. But sometimes you don't really want a perfect match. And we'll go with that. The metal will be fine. The sink. Yeah. Okay. And now we have a sink. We can put that in the corner. And just a little something for them to, you know, they can wash their stuff up, their plate, their hands, whatever. And then I'm going to give them another countertop here. And we'll go with, let's see, corner cupboard. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, first off, we need to figure out the, I think it was that. And the wood, no, I don't want that. Too light. I think that'll be fine. With the front of it was that. So the wood's gonna have to change. Ooh, that's too dark. That's too red. Too light. There we go. Okay, that works. The metal's fine. Okay. Turn that around. And you know what? This can go right here. Next to the sink. There we go. Like it was made for it. Alright. And from here, what we can do, we can get a stovetop, which would be electronics. And we'll get a little 4-burner gas stove action going on. You turn it. We'll put that bad boy right there, like that. There we go. That way they can cook. Cooking for grandchildren is a delight hobby of all grandmas. Okay, whatever you say. This is not a grandpa shack. I mean, I guess it could be, but alright. So, one thing they always complain about is having like a bookshelves or some place to put their books. So let's see. Now, that's a little big. Let's see, what would that be under? Looking for just a simple bookcase. Oh, sorry. Bookcase. Let me see how big this is. That's not a bad color. Oh man, it's freaking huge. All right, let me get up on the bed. Put it back against the wall, like so. There we go. Alright. Not enough place for my educational books? Really? Okay. Alright. Okay, so what we'll do there is that was spelled all kinds of wrong. There we go. Shelf. Now we will get this for the kitchen. Why is it turning everything the wrong way? And we'll put it right over top of the sink because I think that's a good location for it, right there. Okay, now. And metal garages I just don't like. We'll do some of these, I think, by mini. And we'll place them strategically around. One there. One there. And I'll have to change the height on that. We'll do one here. And one here. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and change the height of this one. We'll bring that down just a touch. There we go. Look at that. And this one's off a smidge. There we go. Okay. Now we can get some hanging shelves. And we want a... This is another one they don't really have decent colors for. They got weird ass colors, but not really good ones. Buy many. And we'll put a... Nope, not there. We'll put a shelf, let's say here. There we go. Kicking it up a notch. And then we'll put another shelf here. Alright. Yeah, that's not looking too shabby. Alright, so now what we need is flooring, covering. Let's do rugs. Let's see what kind of rug they have. A nice little throw rug on the floor would be kind of sweet, I think. It keeps your toes warm. Let's see what a classic rug looks like. Wow, it's kind of big. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, we'll do it just like this right here as you come in. Look at that. Yeah, Ken. There we go. That's not too shabby, I don't think. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, now let's see here. Decorations, pictures, and paintings. Yeah, you can get this. That looks nice. Find a good spot for it. I think maybe right here. That don't look too bad. Not a bad picture. The picture is very interesting. It is very interesting. Let's take a quick glance here and see if there's anything else that looks good. Painting touch. That's nice. Picture Town River. That's not too bad. Shell. I'm not seeing... Oh, damn. Not seeing anything... Well, that's pretty. That might be it right there. View in the morning. That's not bad. I like that view in the morning. Painting Wild Rush. It looks like a bunch of wild horses running. That's kind of neat. Okay, let's see how... Why couldn't I see that one before? I didn't see that one. Wallpaper, retro, car wash. Okay, wallpaper. Huh. Alright, I'll have to check that out at a later date. Alright, let's see how big this thing looks. Oh, that's, it's not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for in this place. So let's take a look back. I do like the view in the morning also. Well, that's a nice big picture. Perfect. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. The house is officially done. We do need a light in here. Let's see here. Lamps, ceiling, and we'll go with just a ceiling tube there. Just a regular, don't need anything fancy, just a regular one, I think. And we'll put it right in the somewhat center of the house, which means we also need a light switch, and I think that's under installation right there. There we go, light switch. And we'll do a modern light switch. Why not? Let's just shake it up a little bit. We'll buy now, and we'll slap that bad boy right here. As soon as you walk in, pow. You just turn it on. There you go. Light it up. Looks good. It looks fantastic. Wow, this looks better than my shack. Huh. The only thing they do not have is a toilet, and I'm not putting a toilet in here. It's not designed for a toilet. It's more designed for you live here and you come over here and check things out and kind of hang out. This is your man cave or lady cave, or just getting the hell away from my crazy family cave. However you want to do it, that will work. So yeah, the shack is done. It don't look. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know. Hit me up in the comments and let me know. Let me know what you think. So let's get rid of some of these trees. So as I chop down a couple of trees here, get rid of some of this junk that's in this yard, I will bid you adieu. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. My shack. If you don't, no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.